viewers. This is Gang Banging Media, man. So, I'm super geeked up, super excited. You already know what time it is. I was on the hunt, looking at different radios. I looked at Sanwa, I looked at Futaba, of course Spectrum, and I didn't just want to get any type of, transmitter. I didn't. I want to find something that's going to not hold me back. So the better I get at doing this type of stuff, I want something that I can grow with and also be able to get as much information as possible for my money, my bang for my buck, without having to keep constantly upgrading. And I wanted a better signal, and I just wanted that information so I can have a better experience when it comes down to controlling my RC cars and whatever else that I decide to get with this remote. So without further ado, you see the thumbnail, you see the title, so you already know what's smoking. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you like these type of videos. And that baby has arrived. That baby has arrived. Yes, sir. You see it, you see it, you see it. Oh, let me, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get this thing open, man. So y'all can see what's smoking. I try to make sure I listen to y'all. So y'all was telling me like what to go with. Y'all told me like, hey, these are the big dogs. You know what I mean? If you want to play, this is how you play. And I'm not doing nothing that even require me, honestly, to really go this route, probably. But I just know how I am. I like to compete. Oh, excuse me. Shit. Bro, these grapes is crazy. Look at the size of this grape. Huge. Hey, good. Man, listen, if you live in Georgia, make sure you go to Publix, bro. Crazy. You almost done. You can talk.
Can I have some money?
Alright, yeah. How much you think it's gonna be for the... Okay. You see what I mean? Always gotta give out money. It's like you buy yourself something, then you find yourself kicking out. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, man, let's get to it. Let's get to this unboxing. And y'all comment down below. Did I make the right choice? As far as a high-end remote, should I went with something cheaper? Or should I went with like Sanwa? What is it, the M17? Y'all let me know, man. I feel like I made the right move, though. I feel like this was the best move for me and my journey and growing in the RC world. So we gonna find out, though, because you don't know until you handling this stuff, like how long it's gonna last, all that. So it is what it is. But let's get straight to it, man. Alright, gang, let's get this thing started. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this thing opened up, man. Ugh. Okay, okay, that was the first side to open. You know what I mean? Do I got it upside down? I might have it upside down. Turn that move. Yes, sir. Alright. Got our limited edition, our warranty move. Make sure we send that in. You know what I'm saying? Little owner's manual situation. Okay. So this is just a short manual to see what's going on. This is what comes inside of the box. You know what I mean? You know we ain't finna go through all that. Like, I'm gonna try my best to look at the owner's manual, because I'm sure this thing got a lot going on. Look like this is our extender right here to adjust our wheel. Okay, so we got that. Ooh, and then we got that sauce. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. All right, so right out the bat, we go our receiver right here. This is the R404 SBSE. You know what I'm saying? I like this one just because it's no antenna like that. Like, this plays as the antenna. You know what I mean? I like that a ton because that long antenna getting bent and all that stuff, you know, it's kind of in the way. So I chose to go this route. Y'all let me know if I did the right thing, but I like these. I really do. Let's see here. Look like we got some stickers, some screws, you know what I mean, I'm guessing take the wheel off. Replacement wheel right here. I want to get a customized wheel. Hey, y'all, comment down below. What's a dope spot to get some wheels to do some customization to your Futaba controller, man? Y'all let me know down below. So we got that. Look like we got a nice handle replacement. That thing's soft too. Yeah, handle replacement right here. Okay, so, all right. So we got that. Let me move this stuff. I got stuff all on this table. It's ridiculous. This table cost a fortune, and I'm treating it like it's a workbench. Okay. Look like this is a trigger guard. Yep. Trigger guard right here. Extra joint. Then let's get to what we came here for, man. I done held y'all off long enough. You know what I'm saying? I done held y'all long enough, man. Ooh. Yes, sir. There go that sauce. Do you hear me? First of all, this thing is beautiful. Let's get that out the way. It's beautiful. One thing for sure though, I like the way the last model has the carbon fiber and everything on it. I really like the way that thing looked. It was tough. But yeah, the thing is beautiful. Okay. Get that off right there. And there we have it, y'all. Ooh, there y'all. There we have it. That sauce. Knew when you still putting that joint on there. I gotta get a case and all that. Like, this thing costs too much to be just thrown in a bag. I will not be that guy. You know what I'm saying? This the unboxing of this sexiness. We gonna get some B-roll of that thing. We gotta get some B-roll. Here go what we got. You know what I'm saying? You see I got that sauce out the gate. You know what I mean? On there. GBM. You know what I mean? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that type of stuff. That's one cool thing you can do with this thing. Add your picture in and all that. You know what I mean? One thing I noticed though, I'm not able to put my telemetry in place. So that's kind of weird. I'm thinking maybe in an update or something like that, they'll go ahead and give us that. You feel me? But everything else look pretty dope, man. Let's go to menu here. Okay, so this is how we gonna do it. I had to just make it dark, man. All right, system menu. You know what I'm saying? Display information. You can see all that good stuff going on there. You know what I mean? Press the home button to go back. Information. Let you know what you're using. You know what I mean? All that information is there. And that's why I got this thing. Again, too, like, I got this thing because I want to see what's going on, man. I'm one of them people, I just like information, B. I ain't going to hold you. Like, I want to know what's going on with my system. I want to know how the remote responding. All that stuff. And this bad boy right here, it's just like, man, it goes deep. You see it recognize the battery that I got in, that Protect Life joint. Nice, man. Really nice. You can set your LED, your backlight, all that type of stuff. Yeah. Right now, brightness is on 10. You can calibrate it, your wheel trigger, all that type of stuff. Make sure you do that. That's a real big deal. The way your remote is acting the way it needs to. Receiver update, you know, depending on what you have in as far as your receiver, you can keep that thing up to date. Servo update. You know what I'm saying? You can do everything right here. Then let's go back. That was just system menus, okay? That was just system menus. That's crazy. Now look, we got model menu. You can do model select. I already added my joint in. That's my Armor Creighton, but it has a Raptor body, so I went on ahead and added that joint in. I got to do my Outcast. My Notorious also. I'm gonna make that one number 2. And you can just keep on naming these things. You know what I mean? Like the list goes on. You know what I mean? Really, really nice. So that's where you put your models and everything at. You can do a model copy. So you see it's got the Raptor right there. If you need to, you can make a copy if you need to and duplicate that. What else? What else do we have? Model delete, you know, self-explanatory. Data reset, if you need the data reset. Model type. So this is where you can pick what type of vehicle it is, you know. Is it normal? Is it fit scale? Drift? Whatever. So let's go back. Linkage menu. You got your receiver, servo view, throttle, channel, sub trim, endpoint, fail safe, acceleration. Like, this stuff is crazy. You know, it'll be all day with me just going through and just, you know, one thing that we use a lot, just setting endpoints. You see, I already got started with that, set my endpoints. Sub trim, channel reverse, throttle mode. You know, you got your racing setup that you can really go crazy. If your engine acting crazy, you can hit the, you know, we got to add that switch on, but you can do an engine's cut off. I'm guessing for for gas vehicles, that's probably a really big deal, you know. So we got start, you know what I mean, trigger points. This thing is crazy. Yep, so a lot of information there. Response times. You can really dial this thing in and get your car where you want it to be at. Same thing here, mixing. You can go crazy. Steering mixing, brake mixing, gyro mixing, 4WS mixing, dual ESC. You know, all that advanced stuff that y'all like, you can do with this bad boy. Telemetry. You know, you can set your telemetry the way you need to. As you see, I got mine set up here. So however you want to customize it, you can customize it. Sensor. You can add your sensors and register sensors, all that type of good stuff right here. Sensor list, same thing. Yeah. Yep. So that was, and then accessory. Now, right here, man, you can get in detail. You can set timers for yourself. When you running, maybe you're running the track or something like that, you can set a timer on the car. Or you can just set a timer just for how long you've been running the car on the batteries. Like, that's one thing I like to pay attention to. So now when I'm testing out certain batteries, I can really see how long these joints really run before they dead. This is super great right here. I like that. And you can set alarm. You can set a voice alarm. They went crazy with this thing. Lap list, you know, let you know your average times, all that type of stuff. What else? Rollout chart. Tough. You can set your pinion, spur. Man, they went crazy with this bad boy. Same thing here. You see I got mine set. Spur 50, pinion 20. You know what I mean? Yep. Home setting. Get busy. Now, this is a good area right here. This home screen. Now, this is where you set up how your home screen gonna be set up. Right now I got it on picture, which gets you this. You know, got my sauce right there, Gang Banging Media, you know what I mean? Holding that cash, you know. Yeah, showing off who I am, you know, who this joint belong to, that type sauce, you know. But on the other hand, though, when you want your joint to be set up a certain type of way, this you do. We're going to do it like this. Accessory, over, home. We're going to click picture. And now we can set up the instrument panels. So look, this is instrument panel number 1. Kind of cool. Let you know the information that you're doing. You see that? You know, steering, left and right, braking. You know, really get you updated on what you're looking at. Let's try another one. You can also edit this stuff and organize how you want it to be. Right now, you know, I just haven't had enough time trying to really give y'all a look at some of the stuff you can do. So that's instrument panel 2. Let's look at that. Really cool, man. Look at that sauce. Just that information, like how much throttle am I giving it? You know what I mean? And then it lets you too. I like the fact that it lets you know the last highest amount of throttle you might have given this thing. So like if my last was like 14, like it'll damn near hold it there, let you know like, oh, you was at 14. That's kind of cool. You know. Let's go out of there. User, accessories, home screen. I'm gonna put my home screen. I want to make this. I'm gonna move that somewhere else. Let's go to number 3 though. Number 3, instrument panel. And now we got that. That looked really good. Pretty saucy. Got your throttle there. Really cool, man. Throttle there. Braking there. Steering there. And then braking. 2 major things that you really need right in your face. Look good. And then let's get to this last one. Instrument panel number 4. I think this is one of the ones I like probably the most. I think this is really cool. This one back here. This is really nice. Really nice. A lot of information. Throttle, steering, braking, and then your receiver battery, which is really nice. You know? So, yeah, there you have it. There you have it. And it's a lot more you can get into, like, far as what everything do. This is just really an unboxing video, man. Let me readjust my settings real quick, and we're going to get back to it. You know what I mean? You want a fire remote, quality, you know what I mean? And you've been just going through this problem. Check it out. This is the problem I was going through. Y'all see it? They come with everything, though. You know, what can you do? They come with everything. You know, I ordered me an Armor Creighton 6S, and I was geeked up about it until I seen just sometimes you lose signal. There's a lot going on there, so I knew right away a remote was just necessary. I had to get a transmitter, and what's better to go with something that's professional, that you can constantly grow with. I didn't want to get nothing that it felt like was going to hold me back, so this is the route I chose. And I think I chose the right way, man. Check me out. As you see, it's customization. A lot going on here where you can really customize this thing and really make it yours. From telemetry to sports menus, race menus. If you're a drag guy or a drift guy, this type of remote right here is going to take your drifting or drag racing to the next level. Any type of circuit racing, you can really dial this thing in. And I don't know, like, when it comes down to having these basic remotes like this one right here, they cool for your beginning things if you're not doing much, just some regular bashing. They not bad, but sometimes you run into issues where it disconnects or the signal is just not there. and then just having information on what's going on with the car. Again, I chose this Futaba 10PX because I want to know what's going on with the car. I want to know how it's performing. I just like having a lot of information right at my fingertips. Touchscreen display so you can easily navigate through everything that you want to navigate. Menu systems is gone for days. You can set the model names. You can literally put in how many models that you want. I think go up to 40 models that you can actually install in this bad boy. Switch between the models. So if you got a bunch of cars, you can just load them to this bad boy, run remote for all of them, and get it busy, So y'all tell me, man, is the Futaba 10PX the best thing out? I think so. And if you think so, make sure you go hit that Amazon link and buy now. I think you can get it right now for, what is it, $7.99? So make sure you go hit that Amazon link. $7.99.99 is what you can get this bad boy for, plus shipping and handling. You can do free shipping, whatever you want to do. That thing can be right at your doorstep with our friendly guys over at Amazon. So y'all let me know, man. Did you make the right choice? I hope y'all made the right choice, because I made the right choice. You see, I got mine straight up. So we gonna sign out straight like that.